Alright, what's up guys? As you know, this is Stachhe, and there's a little story that I have for you. I might as well tell this, because I received the mic. And well, if you don't feel like listening to some random story, then this is not the video for you. So X out before you lose valuable time of your life. Okay, so things always start like this. This is the story. I found all sluts are jerks, and they're disrespectful, and their boyfriends are even worse. And I'll start something like this. The last day of school, all the kids were outside, and they were signing their yearbooks. So, when yearbook signing was almost over, a girl went up to me. She looked nice, friendly, sort of sluttish, but nice and friendly. She came up to me. I don't know you. And then she handed me her yearbook. And then I was like, yeah, whatever, I'll sign it. What does it matter, right? I mean, it's not like she was a bitch or something. Or at least that's what I thought. So yeah, I signed that book, right? And well, after that, the yearbook signing ends, and everyone's inside and all that. That night, I was on MySpace looking up some people that I know, and then I happened to find her. So I was like, alright, I know this person. I'm gonna send her a message. So then I do that, right? Send her a message. I'm just like, hey, I know you. And then pretty soon she replies back, and then we talk a little bit from there. Then she gives me her like AOL screen name, and that same night I talked to her. Now this was the night after. That night after. We were talking, right? But unfortunately, when I talk to girls, I have this weird, messed up thing that makes me sound like a crying little pussy every time I talk to girls. So there I am, right? Trying to cheer myself up. And yeah, when I finally do, well, I don't know how, but I got her really pissed off. This is me and my comedian acts. It was probably because, well, pretty much most of the things she types in, it would be like oh or ha, and like the letters would be really repeated. So I sort of commented on that, and I guess it was in a mean way. So she gets all mad at me. And now I'm just like, hey, it's cool, don't take it the wrong way. And well, she's just like, okay, bye. She was pissed, alright? And then try to talk her some sense, and then pretty soon, I find us both fighting. Now, I try my best to not necessarily just be all, fuck you, bitch, but I try to keep this, like, tone with everything. And well, turns out like this. Her insults were bad, okay? All she just said was, like, call me names, which, like, anyone at that age really thinks that hurt people, but it doesn't, okay? It's just, like, stupid. It's retarded, and it's just not the way to go. At one point, she says she wants me to go to some lake and punch her. And I refuse because, well, punching is wrong. Like, I'm not, like, a pacifist or anything, but I just don't like hurting people, no matter how much of a bitch they are. And, well, she said that I'm afraid to do it because I was afraid to do it in front of her, like, 15-year-old friend or whatever. And that guy is apparently supposed to be tough. But, yeah, I really don't care whether or not how tough he is. So, she was still pretty mad. We just kept fighting, and she kept telling me how stupid I was. And then that night went on. So that night's over. It's a new chapter now. The next night, I find her screen name again. And then I'm just like, alright, you know what? Last night, that really fucked me up, alright? Let's start over. Well, something like that anyway. But then, she was just like, I don't care, go away. And well, yeah, we start fighting again. But this time, she tells me to call her and her boyfriend because, like, they were in the same room or something. Probably, like, having sex or something. And then I call her. Her boyfriend sounded like he was, like, 5, and he talked in some really bad accent. He's like, "Yo, man, you gotta leave her alone. Just leave her alone. It's cool." And he wouldn't let me say a word. He just kept talking into there. He wouldn't let me say a word. He just sided with her because he assumes that his girlfriend's always right, and that's terrible. All right. He did not understand my side of the story. All right. I don't even think he knew who I was. All right. So yeah, and then he calls me back again, and was like, "What do you want?" And he's like, "Yeah, just leave her alone, man. Leave her alone." And I was like, "All right, now I guess the tables have turned." So yeah, after that, I hang up again. Then he calls, and I was like, "You know what? You guys can just jump off a bridge or something." I hang up. They call one more time, but I just press talk and then off again. And then, well, that's over. I block the girl that I was talking to. Night over. It was really weird, because I never have fun nights like that. I usually just sit down on my ass on the computer on YouTube. But yeah, pretty fun. Just goes to show. All girls can be really mean to you. And a lot of them are sluts. And well, I just don't appreciate stuff like that. And she was not nice to me at all. And well, when I see her in school next year, like when I go back, if she remembers me, well then, I'm more of a comedian in person than I am on AOL, so she'll learn it the hard way. Stash is a fucking lunatic. Alright, well, that's the story. I hope you enjoyed my bad voice quality. And I'll be around. So, this is Stash. I'll see you later. Bye.